So you're looking to build systems in your business. That's awesome to hear, and I can't tell you how important implementing and building systems and being extremely structured in my business has been so helpful over the years. There'd be absolutely no way that I've been able to grow to 100 plus employees without the right systems and processes in place. In this video, I'm going to share 4 point of views that I've utilized to make it a lot easier and more clear to implement and build out systems and processes in my business. So stay tuned. What I really want you to keep in mind and think about throughout this video and after this video, don't overthink the word systems like it needs to be this big giant computer brain that just does everything automatically. Systems are a lot more than that, and there's people involved in systems. I'll explain exactly what I mean in a second, but just keep that in mind. So number one, treat your business like a franchise and an assembly line. Every part of the process, and really the process that we're talking about here, is usually some sort of a sales process, or it's an accounting process, or it's an operations process that helps get the sale done, or it's a marketing process, or it's a hiring, training, and firing process. Break out and look at each one of those areas of your business and the processes that need to happen in all those areas. At the end of this video, I'm going to recommend a really great book that I really love that really helps dive really deep and give you a much better understanding about processes. So stay tuned and I'll drop that in at the end. So number two, as I mentioned earlier, systems aren't just this giant computer brain. Systems are either a technology or a person or a combination of both that are utilized and follow a process in order to complete a task. Number three, document. You have to document each area of your business and all the processes that happen in each one of your departments inside of your business. Again, like I mentioned, the HR function, hiring, firing, training, who's handling that, who's doing what, what's the process, is it documented, a step-by-step manual. This doesn't need to be crazy elaborate, it can be bullet pointed and simple, and you can utilize your employees to build this out. Your sales process, your marketing process, your customer service process, your accounting process. I know it's work, but it's also not a big deal either. Just get started. Start department by department. You're not going to be able to do this overnight. Remember, people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10 years. So just get started with this and start department by department. Keep it simple and make sure you're documenting each role and responsibility in your business. Along with this, build out an accountability chart, and that's just simply documenting each position in your company and who in the company is responsible for doing that. So for instance, if it's marketing, there might be 3 different responsibilities for marketing. Whether it's email, pay-per-click, or the website, document each one of those positions and who's responsible to handle those positions and what are they supposed to do for each one of those positions. I hope that makes it clear, and I hope you understand what I'm saying there. This will take some time, but you need to document it all. You need to put it on paper, and you also need to share it with everyone in your company so they understand who's responsible for what. More importantly, when they need something, who in your company that they're supposed to go to so they're not running to you. So the fourth thing we'll call step by step. Walk through each step that happens on the outside of your business. So pretend that you're a customer. What are all the things that you have to do when you're interacting with your business in order for your customer to buy that product or service? What has to happen there? How can you simplify that, make it easier? And what technologies can you utilize to streamline those processes and bring a better experience and make it easier, faster, and convenient for your customers? Again, we're going to go through the step by step. What are all the different steps that have to happen in all your different departments in order to complete tasks to get the job done or complete that sale or handle customer service? This will take some time, but when you document your step-by-steps, you'll be able to know what needs to actually be documented for each position, and then you'll also know what different technologies that you might be able to utilize on the inside and the outside of your business to make things easier and more convenient for your customers and for your employees as well too. It might be an accounting technology, it might be a CRM system, it might be a marketing technology. It might be something as simple as DocuSign, so your customers don't have to fill out paperwork and they can just click and sign from their phone or their email. You have to get with the times today. If you're still sending people paper things in the mail to get signed, you're way behind the times. Other companies are delivering this convenience. And if your customers are getting this convenience from somewhere else, then that's exactly where they're going to go, and they're not going to go to you. I hope you found some of these points extremely helpful and it made you think of your business a little bit differently. The one thing that I can say is make sure that you simplify everything always. Make sure that you're delegating always. out to your employees and you're not the one that's trying to do all of this. Lastly, and more importantly, it just takes time. This isn't going to happen overnight. I really appreciate that you watched this video, but when you're done with this video, there's not going to be this one click of a button and all these processes are built out. This is a process to build out these systems. Stick with it. Continue to stay focused on building out your systems and processes, but also know that there is no set it and forget it in business. Things change, the way you do businesses change, the market change, industries change, and you'll need to always continue to update and improve these systems and processes forever. So just understand that, don't get frustrated, and know that every one of your competitors and every other business owner out there is all dealing with the same frustrations and challenges as well. The ones who really get it, nail it, stick with it, and continue to do it are the ones that are winning big in business. So the bonus book that I recommended earlier in the video, that book is called The E-Myth Revisited. It'll really give you a completely different way to look at your business and understand the power of processes, systems, and people. I really if you haven't read this book, you have to read it or get the audio book, whatever. Just get this book. Every business owner that I recommend this book to has literally reached back out to me to thank me. It's so important. It's so powerful. I wish that I would have read this book before I got started in my business. It would have saved me so much frustration and time. So I truly love doing these videos. I'm so happy that you watched this. I hope it brought value to you, because that's my whole point of making these videos, is to bring value and to make it easier and help you grow your business faster with less frustration. If you enjoyed them, please make sure you ring that bell below and subscribe to my channels. If you'd like more clarity, more help, ask me a question below. I look at those comments and I'll reply back to you. Thanks for tuning in to Grow by Joe. Good luck with building out processes and systems in your business. Please stick with it. I promise you it'll be worth it, and it'll also help you get back that time you're looking for in your personal life.